Okay, so yeah, it's really interesting and everything, and I cannot believe that just cut me off. Because it's 15 minutes and I've blabbed on for ages. I don't normally do this actually. I mean, you know, of course I do, I blab on for ages. But in my other channel I don't blab on, I actually get some information into the videos. Anyway, so was I talking about the books? No, I just finished talking about the books. I was going to start talking about the deities. Okay, so I personally worship Nut or Nui or Nut or however you're going to pronounce it. The thing is, you don't know the pronunciation because the French came into Egypt. I mean, you know, Nut, as I pronounce it, Nut is Egyptian. She's the Egyptian goddess of the sky. The whole sky, not just the night sky as it used to be. But anyway, the French came in, and we don't, hello? Yes, go away. And that's Hazel there. We don't actually know the proper pronunciation, or even what the one middle letter, or however many letters in the middle there are between the N and the T, because Egyptians didn't. She's still there. Look at that. Over there. Because she's hiding behind the door. Because the Egyptians didn't write in the vowels in their hieroglyphic. Hieroglyphic. I can't pronounce anything right now. So she's still there. Look, she's crawling on the floor. She's hiding behind the couch. So what do you want? So we don't actually know what the actual name is, but it's spelled N-U-I-T. So, and the French pronounce it Nuit because, you know, that's how they spell it, which means night, which could be where the night sky thing came from. Look, she's right there! Pull your trousers up, Hazel. And so, it's I pronounce it Nut, other people pronounce it Nuit, some people pronounce it Nut, and there are various spellings and everything, but the way I spell it is my middle name. Because Dad, I think, was pagan at the time, or had been pagan a couple of years before, so, and I was born in early morning during the night, so I was named after Nut, and my sister was named after Grania, the Celtic goddess of the day, because she was born at like 12 o'clock or something, like during the day. And Hazel, go away. And so that's Nut, and also it's kind of a family legacy. Hazel, you can so see yourself on that. It's kind of a family legacy thing because Dad named his coven after Nut, which is interesting. Hazel, what movie have you even got?
No, the friends have been.
Hairspray. Really? Hairspray.
Oh, true! Harry Hill TV book.
Oh no. And
That wasn't
we don't normally get on this well, you know. Honestly, she's normally far more annoying. Hiya, Hazel! And yes. So the god I worship is Anubis, and he is the god and protector of the dead, which I think that kind of appeals to me because it's nice thinking that you still care and protect the people that even after they have left this world, which is a nice thought to me. And what did you find? Oh, Legally Blondes. You know, the third one with the twins and everything. And yeah, that's the one. And so where the hell did you find that?
That's the cupboard. Oh, Matilda. Too bad.
Oh no, she's not Matilda again.
I've already got a desk up there anyway.
Honestly, it's all she ever watches, Matilda. She loves it. Anyway, that has nothing to do with this.
I know every word off
So
my
moving
heart.
on. I also I'll invoke Isis a lot. Oh, that's something else I didn't say about Nook. She's also known as Great Protectress, and this is the third time I've tried to upload this video, and every time I have said Protectress as something else. She's known as the Great Protectress, and that's it. I'm doing it again. Great Protectress. That's it. And bye, Hazel. And yeah. So I have an itchy nose. That means I'm lying. If you have an itchy nose, it means that you're lying. Apparently, I'm not lying, really. So she's known as the Great Protect. I give up. She's known as what I just tried to say, and also as the Great Mother and things like that. She's often seen as, I don't know, I can never think of the words I mean to say, but just before I try and say them, I can't think of it. Have you ever done that? Why am I talking to you guys? I mean, why not? I didn't mean it like that. I mean, why am I talking to the computer? I mean, it's not like you can talk back to me, it's a computer. But anyway, that would be so cool if I could. Can you? Talk, please, talk. Okay, this isn't working. And I probably look really stupid. Okay, so she's often envisioned, that's the word. She's often envisioned naked, kind of as the sky. Like the stars would be on her body and things, and there'd be the moon and the sun and all that. And Dad has a picture, but it's not in here. It's actually up on the wall through there somewhere. So I'm not going to go and get it and bring it back and show you it. Okay. No, I'm not going to do that. So she's seen as that, but yeah, that was all I can out. That's all I can remember about it right now. Anyway, so I did say that I would often invoke Isis, didn't I? Did I? I'm not sure. So Isis is the daughter of Nut. I'm not sure if I said that either, along with many other people who's, well, not, many other gods and goddesses who I cannot specify at this given moment in time. I wonder if you can look that up on like Wikipedia. I'm going to try that actually. Egyptian gods and goddesses. Oh no, that's not how you spell Egyptian. I forgot to put the N on the end. Oh well. Why does this matter? No, it doesn't come up on Wikipedia. That is boring. Really boring. Anyway, oh, did I say that Anubis is the jackal-headed god? I'm not sure if I did. I think that may have been in the other video. So what else? Yes. I'll also invoke Selene sometimes. She's the Greek moon goddess. And who else? I mean, I'll invoke, it doesn't really matter. I mean, for different things. Why am I saying so much? For certain things, say it's Imog, you would, I really need to spend more time researching. I've forgotten completely everything since Imog. Oh well, I don't really need to know much about Imog until next Imog. Anyway, say it's Imog. Say it is Imog and you want to worship, or what's the word? Honor a god or goddess who Imog is sacred to. You would then go and look up what god and goddesses Imog is sacred to, and you might invoke one of them. There's a specific goddess, but I can't remember who it is right now. And say you were going to do a love spell, you might invoke Aphrodite or Venus. What does this have to do with magical preferences? Oh yes, preferences for deities. Anyway, so that's the kind of thing you would do. Oh my goodness, I'm on to almost 10 minutes again. This is my longest ever video, and this is like 2 parts. I'm quite proud of myself. I've never managed to do a video that long before. No one's going to watch these because they're so long, but still. What else? So then, I wonder, because the first part, apparently it cuts off at 15 minutes, which is boring, and it's only, because it's, 14 minutes, 59 seconds to be precise, it's only on 69%. Anyway, this video is going to take ages as well. So, as I was talking about, I've only covered my preference in authors and a little of herbs and a little in goddesses and gods or deities or whatever you want to say. Deities is quicker. And oh, I think that's dinner almost ready. Oh well. And something else which I can't remember. Oh well. Also, I do feel I haven't really researched this as well, but again with the deities, I do feel quite drawn to Morgan or Morgana, Aradia, and you know, those are the goddesses that I feel rather drawn to as well. And the plants I like as well. I did I've talked about plants already, but I like little forget-me-nots. I love those flowers. They're so cute and sweet and little and blue and innocent. And I love forget-me-nots. They're really pretty flowers. And I like daisies as well. I mean, you know, it seems really common, but they're very cute little flowers. And I like roses. And, you know, there's a love spell in a Silver Ravenwolf book, and it calls for white roses and red roses. The petals, not the actual roses. The petals of the roses. I know, this is probably sounding really random, but I know what I mean. This may end up going on to a part 3. So anyway. So then what else? Trees I like. I like ebony. And I also like, ebony is a nice tree. And I like, I like rowan, oddly enough. Which is also a very good tree. It's a brilliant tree. It's a protective tree. And it's a very powerful tree. So I'm really quite pleased about that because I'm named after a powerful tree. And I also like ash trees and birch trees and oak trees. They're nice trees as well. Anyway, this is kind of lapsing off into nothing really. I should probably finish it here, especially because dinner will be ready soon. And especially because it's only 76% loaded on the other video. Okay, so oh yeah, my preference in pentacles is this pentacle. It's a pentacle of shadows. I mean, honestly, it's really precious to me. I really love it. I mean, I think this was actually the cheaper. I think this was the cheapest pentacle in the shop, and Dad got it for me, and I got to choose, and I chose this one. I mean, there was another one and it was really nice and everything, but this one, aside from it being cheapest, it just, you know, felt more right and everything. So I love this pentacle. I wear it all the time. I don't take it off often. And what else? My preference in drinks is Coke. I'm always drinking Coke if I'm at Dad's. Nan doesn't have it much, and neither does Mum. And those are the only other 2 places where I stay, so I always have it when I'm here. So what else? My preference in music. This has nothing to do with magical stuff, but still I'm going to lead it on to other things. I love Incubus Succubus. I'm just bored now, so I'm just going to do this. I should really, you know what, I'll do an upload on my other channel because this has nothing to do with the group channel. But anyway, I love really random music, which I'm not going to talk about right now because it's going to stop in like 40 seconds. I'm saying like again. Okay, so I have no idea what, well, this week's topic will be, but until we finally get that sorted out and I will actually get this week's video done, I will, you know, do this week's video. So, until next time, blessed be.